Hello, I'm Anthony Lack, and today we have the pleasure of speaking with Shannon Phua from Singapore. Shannon, thank you very much for taking the time to speak with us. So, before you came to study at HTMi Switzerland, you were studying in HTMi Singapore. Can you tell us about your experience at the HTMi Singapore campus?
For my experience in HTMi Singapore campus is actually pretty amazing, where the semester is actually 6 months. We split it into half. So the first half is 4 modules and the second half is 5 modules.
And what did those modules mainly focus on?
It focuses more on management, but we do have a little on operations as well, like front office, and also we did finance, human resource, and also organizational behavior, consumer behavior.
And I believe that part of your studies you also spent quite a bit of time doing field trips in different hotels within Singapore.
Yes, we did. We actually visited a few hotels, attended some workshops that's actually arranged by my lecturers.
I mean, that must have been quite exciting because Singapore is very famous for its amazing hotels.
Yes, and I actually worked at one, I interned at one for 1.5 years in the Fullerton Hotel Singapore. It's actually a national monument.
Okay, that must have been really, really exciting. And did you find that that internship helped you with your studies, that you were able to see, how the operational and the side, and the theory, all go hand in hand?
It actually really did a great help because I worked there for 1.5 years, so I have a lot of experience, and it actually provided me insight of how, and also helped along with my studies.
And then after Singapore, you transferred to HTMi Switzerland campus.
Yes.
And you completed the Bachelor of Science Honours degree in International Hospitality Management from Ulster University. How was your experience here completing the Bachelor of Science degree?
It was actually really great. Like the campus here, we have a lot of facilities. We have the gym, the swimming pool. We have the study area, library. It was really amazing.
And what did you really take out of the BsC degree from Ulster University?
So I actually learned that teamwork is really important, where we have a lot of assignments and projects. We have to work with different people from different backgrounds. So it actually provided me with a lot of good experience where I made a lot of new friends.
And here we're situated in Sorenberg, in central Switzerland, in the beautiful UNESCO biosphere. How was your experience here in Sorenberg?
It's actually pretty beautiful. It's really great. We have a beautiful view of the Alps and it's really clean.
So I'm sure coming from Singapore to Switzerland must have been a little bit of a culture shock in the beginning. How do you experience living here in Switzerland?
Even though with the culture shock and all, it's actually still pretty great. I actually really like the life here.
Was there anything in particular that helped you very quickly get over that culture shock?
Actually, mainly it's because the friends that I meet here, they've been here for more semesters than I did. So they actually brought me around. It actually made me feel more welcome.
And what do you like about Switzerland?
I actually like the views, the life itself is really different from Singapore, and it's pretty refreshing for me itself.
And have you had a chance to explore Switzerland during
Yes,
your
I
time
did.
here?
I did actually visit a few cities like Lucerne and also Zurich, and also Switzerland is pretty great in a way that is actually quite close to other parts of Europe. I actually went to Barcelona as well.
Okay, that's great because you can just sort of get on an aeroplane 1 hour.
Yeah.
You're in most of the big European cities. And now you're currently completing the Manager in Training diploma course
Yes.
after your BsC.
Yeah.
And how are you finding this experience?
It's actually pretty amazing in a way that I get to work in different departments like housekeeping, laundry, the bar, the coffee shop, kitchen, and also restaurant. And it's really different in a way that I managed to learn a few things from different departments at the same time in a whole internship, like a management training.
And you're going to be completing your MIT now in a couple of weeks, and then you're starting an internship at the Marriott Hotel in Zurich.
Yes, I am. I'm actually pretty excited for it.
Yeah, why are you excited?
Because as you can see, Marriott is kind of a big establishment and the brand itself. So I'm actually pretty looking forward to how things is, because in different Marriotts maybe have different experience. I'm not really sure about it, and I'm really excited to get a feel of how it will be.
And which department and position will you be taking at the Marriott in Zurich?
I'll be taking up executive lounge in Zurich Marriott.
Okay, in food and beverage.
In food and beverage,
Yeah, well,
where we have a bit of guest relations as well.
That's quite an exciting area of the hotel because it's one of the largest hotels in Zurich.
It is indeed.
And that will be a 6-month internship.
Yes, I will be starting my internship on the 21st of January.
Okay. And what are your plans after that internship?
Most likely I'll go home.
Back to Singapore?
Yes.
And start your career?
Probably.
Well, Shannon, it's really been great speaking to you. And we wish you all the very best of luck with the completion of your MIT and with the completion of your internship at the Marriott Zurich. And all the very best of luck for your future career.
Thank you very
Stay in
much.
touch because you're going to be a part of our worldwide alumni.
Thank you. Okay.
Thank you.